I got to meet Lauren Roberts this past weekend, and this is how it all went down. Long story short, there was a 500-person waitlist, and I somehow managed to get my hands on one of 25 tickets for a VIP experience with Lauren Roberts at the Fearless tour. Fearless is her third book in the Powerless trilogy, and I am so excited to share with you guys some of the snippets that I got from her Q&As, my one-on-one experience with her, and if you ever get lucky enough to get a VIP experience with Lauren, here's some things that you can expect in the future. Is that good? Is that good enough? Hey guys, so we are on our way to Georgia. We have 6 hours and 35 minutes left. We're gonna get there around 3:10, which will hopefully give us time to eat dinner, maybe settle in the hotel a little bit, and then he's gonna drop me off and I'm gonna go meet Lauren Roberts. Okay, update, we are in Georgia. We have 3 hours and 44 minutes left, and I was just bawling my eyes out because I finished Sunrise on the Reaping, which I will be making a review on shortly. That's my update for right now. We'll see you when we go get food. Alright guys, so we are about 8 minutes from the hotel, but we have time to spare, and Tyler happened to see a little bookshop on the way there. So we stopped in this parking lot. It's filled with trees, and we are gonna go check out this little bookstore. So a little update, we did not find anything in that bookstore that we were interested in, so we weren't in there very long, to say the least, but we are headed back to the car and to the hotel.
That is what I'm listening to if you ever see me out in the wild and I have my headphones on. That's what's happening. I'm listening to Box Fan. I used to be fun and wild and young. 2 years ago. I have some numbers if anyone cares. But these are with no context. Chapter 20, Chapter 23, Chapter 29 to 30. I don't know if anybody cares about this. Chapter 39, Chapter 45 through 48. I don't actually know what is happening in any of these chapters. I just looked through the book and was like, yeah, this one. Chapter 54. See, you guys know what that's about. And then Chapter 59. It's up to your interpretation. I feel like they give you a little fun. I mean, but yeah, I do. In the future, maybe my friends always were like, "Bryn, you should write a smut scene on the 2 of them." Whatever you think. I feel like they're very good to agree on things. That's a great question.
Alright guys, I am officially back home. I am so sad that all of that is over already. I feel like it happened really quick, but I wanted to show you some of the things that I got in my like swag bag at the event. Okay, so I'll start with the smaller stuff. This was one of them. It says, for those fearless enough to follow their heart. And then on the back, there's like a whole bunch of QR codes that you can scan. I got this little, it's supposed to be like one of those rainbow scratch off things, but I'm definitely not going to scratch it because the gold is stunning. It also says Forever My Undoing, the Powerless Trilogy by Lauren Roberts. This is so pretty. I don't know, maybe I'll get it framed. The next thing that I got were these cute stickers. I got a Kai, a Peyton, and a Kit sticker, and these are just the drawing that she had worked with an artist for. Just so freaking cool. We each got one of these crowns, which I had already like kind of put mine together, but it's the Fearless crown, and then it also just says Lauren Roberts Fearless, and it's so stinking cute. They had extras, so I picked up one for one of my friends that couldn't make it to the event. I also got a signed edition of Fearless, which I haven't read this yet, so I decided to read it on the drive home, and I got about 120 pages in, 130 pages in, and it's so good so far, so make sure to stay tuned for my review. This is a special copy because I got it signed up here, and she also did a little special thing for me, which I'm not going to reveal just yet. I asked her to do me a little favor, and that's going to be an upcoming video sometime in the future. I couldn't tell you when, but make sure to subscribe so you can stay tuned for that as well. This event was truly one of the best events I've ever been to. It was so fun meeting Lauren. She was so sweet, so kind. She really is just a really good person. So if you ever get the chance to meet her, I highly recommend doing that. This book, I'm so excited to keep reading. It's so good so far. Make sure to stay tuned for my review and whatever special surprise I have coming for you guys. That's about it. That wraps up the Fearless Tour VIP meet and greet, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!